Why is this still saying? Okay, forget it. Continue. I'm trying to like pull. Just reroute link, but it's just the same. Can't make enough face swap.
Bomb.
Just watch yourselves from that bomb, I'm not going to put that in time.
Thank you. Ooh.
Actually, no, that's fine.
I was literally in it.
Watch your stack, Sex, you might need to get wrong.
Come over and I'll face the opposite way.
Move southeast. Moving southeast. Be careful. Do not stand in front of me.
Made the same mistake again.
Oh, I stuck up.
Oh my lord. That's alright.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Good to go. Classic, right?
Okay.
After my invuln works, well, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing for 30 seconds.
That's right. After this,
I think we
one
got
more
it.
to go.
That was some interestingly timed light speeds.
If this is the last one, can you exploit this if Marina can't do anything?
Nice.
I always
You're
do
definitely
say-
done.
I always do say Rena can't do anything because she's a woman.
Very nice.
You must be good at WoW.
Where do we stand?
I was up against this wall over here, but maybe it'd be cooler with this thing in the background.
Yeah. Where do we stand?
That's usually my role, Pinky.
Nice. Now are we ready for the jiggly guy?
Oh boy. Pepsi!
We love him. I haven't tanked that one though. I've healed it. I know the healing's brutal. I did. I took White Mage in there.
Did I tank it? I did.
You might have actually.
I
You did.
I did. Oh yeah, it's just come back to me because you got to like pull the hands apart. Okay. Yeah.
Gonna mend my key very quickly.
Oh yeah, because we like shuffled rolls constantly, didn't we?
We did. Not these two verses. Ah.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'll just be a second and I'll be ready. Actually, what's my gear looking like?
I've got to teleport back to the inn apparently and glam up.
Sorry, still doing the G pose. I'm done now.
Oh, he's It's so nice since I played this. I can't even remember what the vendors are.
It's in your party, and his name is Des.
I might have to get you to do it. That's okay.
Yeah, of course it's okay.
Well, shit. Okay, we'll do it that one then. Yeah, that's something else.
Wait, I playing this on your phone, Tristan.
No, Zara's.
Ah. Right, you can do that nowadays, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, Zara's doing it right now. Wait, are you being
Oh.
You're like,
Interesting.
you're doing the old man, like, look of, like, sound of, like, oh, technology's progressing.
Yeah, No, my brain doesn't say, oh, technology's getting better and stuff. My brain goes, I don't understand computers anymore. I'm getting too old for this shit.
Well, do we all know what we're doing for A3S?
You're gonna be like, grandson, can you plug in the cables to the TV?
Can you plug in my VHS player, please? I can't get it to work on my analog TV.
Lots of
There's
silly
lots-
mechanics.
There's lots of very specific mechanics. There's a really, do we know Digititis? So, where you tank, your melee, and not melee, but tank DPS and healers all get a debuff that affects their particular skills. So tanks get a volume down, a blue marker. Healers get a heal down.
The only thing with Digititis that I didn't know, so say I get the damage down and I need to pass it to a tank. If I pass it to a tank who already has a debuff, is that...
That's okay.
Okay.
Got a very easy way to handle it. So if we have the healer who's marked and the DPS who are marked pass at a swap point, so I'm thinking south of the inner circle, if you guys just meet there every time, that's handled. That's 2/3 of the Digititis handled straight away. Then we have range DPS. Pick up the volume down off the tank, because you're not going to be anywhere near the boss. If range DPS, so if Pinky's marked with the red marker already, then Zah can run in and pick it up off the tank. So that way you always know what you're doing.
It's generally melee DPS that need to pick it up. They have more health, so if we get a red wide, they can survive better with the bomb down.
Yeah, true. The raid wides I wasn't even thinking of. I was just thinking of mobility, but you're right. You want to do it that way, have a melee do it.
Well, they're going to be close to the tank as well, I'm assuming.
True.
It would be safer.
It's gonna depend on which tank gets marked.
That's
as well.
Well, yeah, that was with my question before. Like, it's if one person happens to have more than one debuff at a time, that's fine, isn't it? Actually, no, because then
It's
you'll
not.
pass both
I
of
don't
them.
think it's possible
No,
because
no.
you swap. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
okay, it'd have to be the one that doesn't have anything yet.
Yeah. So I like what Pinky's mentioned. Yeah, we'll have the melees do it. So why don't we have Alex? You can pick it up off tank.
Yep.
If you're already marked with the red debuff, then you need to hop in and touch the tank and take it off them.
Yeah. So from the sounds of it, oh, actually no, because it wouldn't be just melee. Yeah, no, I got you though. So if the tank has it and I have nothing, take it from the tank. If I have damage down, give it to the healer, or swap with the healer.
1 in 4. That'll be that. So it may not come to that, but yeah, if we do, we've got Bill is back up. We'll use clocks and we'll have light parties, so we'll sort that out when we're in there.
Just to clarify that one more time, so if you're a DPS and you get the debuff, you go and touch the healer that has the debuff, and
we'll have a swap point.
The melee that doesn't have a debuff goes to the tank.
Correct.
That's it.
Prio being Alex and then Bill. I'm assuming.
Yeah, perfect. That just keeps it nice and simple and consistent.
Everyone's
You might not repeat that. I was.
Yeah. So you, Bill, during Digititis, you need to you were going to be the second call to pick up the red marker. Okay, so I'll pick up off the tank. Sorry, so the tank's going to get a debuff. You'll see a blue marker on the tank. Now Alex will always get it unless Alex already marked with the marker. So if Alex is taken out of it and he can't pick it up off the tank, you'll do it.
Yeah, if Alex does get it, Alex, do you want to call out that you've got it, or just say Bill get tank? That way, there's no miscommunication.
Yeah, if I get the attack down, I'll be like,
if you get the attack down,
yeah, I'll just say, yep, I've got it. Where the healer at? Let's swap.
Yep. Well, we'll put a swap point down just so it's simple.
Yeah, if you've got it, Alex, just tell Bill that he needs to take it. That's all. Just if you have it, yeah, because I don't think Bill might forget. So we just need to communicate with Bill that he needs to pick it up.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier for you, Bill.
Yeah, thank you.
If somebody tells you to pick it up.
Yeah, because I'm a bit still confused.
You're fine.
That's okay.
All right. At the end of the day, the point of that mechanic is so that a roll is not left with the debuff that is detrimental to them.
Yeah.
So you don't want the DPS keeping the damage down. You don't want the tanks keeping the defense down, etc.
Yeah, I looked up the vid for this, and I usually look up mistech guides. And the funny thing was,
she's not very good for this one, to be honest.
There is no guide. I think she didn't do it.
Yeah, she's...
The guide for this video was put in the guide, in the strategy channel on our Discord, which is Xenos' video.
I watched the Mr. Happy video.
He's as good. Miss Tech, generally with her guides, she's okay for an overview, but she never goes into specifics and she glosses over things. But Heavensward Xenos, he is amazing. All of his guides in Heavensward just kick ass.
That's nice.
For this one, so we'll do light parties first when we get down there. We're going to sort out clocks. Now, for the last phase, we're going to use clocks again. Boss relative, because I'm going to put my back to the Protean pool. And we're going to need to use clocks, boss relative, because he's going to spin.
The melees are on the south side of the clock, right?
we'll sort that out when we get in here because it's not too important. Just as long as we're consistent. So
We'll do okay. This is light party 1, light party 2. Get in your light parties, please.
this is for when the hands separate. So yep, really important that you follow. So I'll go to the west. Murray will go east. Okay, clocks. Let's set up our clocks.
Clocks. Everybody get into your clock spots.
I was gonna say, I thought you wanted to be on the right, Rena. You said you like being on the right, so I was gonna say.
No, I don't want to be on the right. This is 11 o'clock. This is an 11 o'clock.
Oh, that would put me on. Wasn't it?
Okay, how are we doing this? Are we doing north-south tanks with east-west healers, or are we doing north-northwest
East.
tanks?
I like the east-west healers just because, it's a good reference point. It's not terribly important, but if we have the melee southeast, southwest, you're gonna get your positionals. Yep. So, the rest just to sort out how you're comfortable is fine.
We'll do, let's get in that spots now just so we see the whole circle.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what the
East-west is fine for healers.
Okay, I'm gonna go east-west then. That puts me here.
Zara
Okay,
is direct south.
south. Yep, Zara, you're direct south.
That's nice and
Yep, they're perfect.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is put markers on now. Where are we? Start for A. Yeah, I can't see very well. That's not perfect. Sorry, it needs to be on the line. Start there. And then we want B. Thank you. Do you want to put B on the opposite side for me, whoever did that? And then, C here. So this is going to be Digititis swap for DPS and healer. Always come here.
That's pretty wide. Do we want to bring them in? So that
Bring them in, yeah, because I think we put them about halfway last time we did it. Just
halfway is better.
Yeah, stops that massive travel. Now with A and B, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Sorry. No, that's fine. It'll come to me later. Okay, I'll just save those waymarks. Done. Okay. Do you want to give it a try?
Yep, please.
Okay. Counting down.
Okay, first mechanic that's going to hit us is a frontal cleave, so wait for that and then go clock spots.
Yeah, I'm gonna run straight through him. Not like that. Fuck. Sorry. Sorry, Mara.
I just pressed my life search, man.
Party stacks.
Got to turn that X into the party.
I have to be in the party. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You can invuln it, but
Nah, we'll go with the stack.
Digititis is up.
I've got the.
Yeah, we'll just call that a wipe.
Should I faint for this attack?
Yeah. So when we're getting that fluid strike, definitely.
Well, that was nearly a clear. Good job.
I'm just trying to remember whether I just stay stacked the entire time. I think I do because it doesn't cleave for the second phase. Yeah. And I don't think Sluis will target me, so I shouldn't move the boss. Because that's what happened when he got out of position as I moved him.
What marker are you asking about, Sal?
It'll be 3 little balls floating around your head. It'll make a big noise. We'll point it out.
Leave me alone.
That's better.
Striking. Oh. Oh,
Yeah, that's your swap. And stack again. Stacking. In the stack.
I can't be in the stack if I have this debuff.
Oh, you can't. Sorry, you're right. Got this.
Your hand.
I've got them both.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
We're all good.
Ah.
Yeah, we had them together too long. That's my fault.
Good run though. I thought the swaps went really good.
Caught me by surprise. Timing.
I don't think we can be that far away straight off because it's way too far away.
We
to
can
come together.
pre-position. We can pre-position, so we know that that second wash happens. You can just we can just vote, bring it over to us because we're already going to be out on the wall. So if you're slightly over here for the wash, it'll punt you over. And just vote, bring it over.
Yeah, but what I'm saying that if it's a open hand and we have to come together, we're way too far apart if we're that far apart.
Yep.
So we need to.
High five.
Yeah. So if
I'm
we're
not sure on the range though for how far we need to draw them apart though.
that's
Can
experimentation.
you remember, Alex?
What's up?
Can you remember how far they need to be apart? I think it's quite a way.
Like right, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Right to the edge, pretty much.
It scales directly with the distance, so you want them as far apart as possible to take them.
Yeah, so bang on the edge, and then we just sprint like fuck. Sprint like hell to get back in position. Yeah.
But for the high five part, they have to be close together.
Yeah. So I think you might need to meet me in the middle because I can't run all the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
Titus.
Rex, it's on you.
Ah. We need people in stack.
Marina still has the defense down.
Pre-position.
Oh,
Oh, it didn't work anyway. Okay. And my light party's missing.
yes, he is missing.
Nope. Yeah, I ran to A.
No, my dumbass just freaking lefties. Oh.
X, you had the debuff then, and you just stood mid.
I didn't see it, yeah.
I think the
We need to shift these back.
A can also be a lot better because everyone's just kind of all over the joint.
It's too close to where we're stacking. Oops. Yeah, I would say C about here just because it's right up our butts when we're in stack. And if people are swapping here, then we're passing it where we don't mean to be. Sorry. No, that's...
Wallet, please.
Yeah, where it is now is good.
Yeah, just tank it here. Right here.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool effect when the water's underneath electricity. Changes the dirt.
Need to check my debuff display too, like 5 seconds, sorry.
Sure.
Whatever I'm doing is not working. Enhancements, enfeeblements. Okay, this is the problem, it's too small. Okay, I can't miss it now, it's massive. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Goodbye. Everybody needs good buff, especially the main tank.
Oh, I had one. Oops.
Hey, X.
I've got the stack.
Interesting.
I've got the tank stack. Yeah.
Come together.
No.
X. Eat food.
Please.
Boots off. Yeah, I came unstuck around Digititis. Somehow I ended up. I still have my stack.
Yes, you need food too.
Hey Alex, do you want like fight the next stack? Isn't that a good idea?
This stack coming, or the one after?
The one after.
Yeah, sure.
So I get healer, yeah, when I get the Digititis.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Nice.
I don't think that passed
No, that's fine.
Come together.
Okay, I didn't realize the hands were already to get open. Okay. So they don't do any other gesture, it's just open, close straight away?
Yep.
Okay,
So-
my mistake.
Let me just... Maybe I'm going to the wrong spot. With my debuff, am I going to A?
With your debuff?
Yeah, Digititis.
No. The melee will be picking it up. So you should have a melee that's straight onto you. Alright, so if the tank has it, do we want to move us to A?
Well, that's where I've been going. Nobody's been picking it up. So
Okay.
I realized I was probably doing the wrong thing.
No, let's do it that way then. So, red and blue here. Tank will be at A. So melee that's picking it up, go to A. That makes it simple.
Yep. I think that might have been my bad last time.
No, we didn't have that locked in. That's okay.
Just so that it's easier than standing in middle, because middle is just going to get crossed with everybody else.
Yep.
Can you
I like
guys
that.
hear
Stands
me?
out too.
I can now.
Okay, cool.
If you've been talking, no.
Yeah, I was yelling for food for a while for multiple people.
Yeah. No, you can hear. I
Multiple
wouldn't
people
ignore.
are missing thousands of health right now.
Yeah, we heard you screaming. about X
Okay.
having food. That's why I said something, but
Yeah.
he was zoning.
Yeah. Ready for another?
Let's go.
Okay, that was one thing I missed, is the hands do their thing straight away. I was waiting for a cast. Ah, crap.
I think it's too late to take it off you. Yeah.
I was too late. I've already got it. Sorry.
Yeah, just don't go on the
I-
side.
Come together, come together.
How
I think. Okay, so I noticed like it's when they start glowing, right? But I
Yep.
swear back in the day they glue like a purple or something, not like a white. Because that one.
No, the
looks
glow are blue. It's bluish, but that's why I think just too. I don't know. I just think we're too far apart.
is it the graphics
Because-
update?
Yeah,
I just-
I'm not noticing the indication. I do remember it was like pretty
I can,
clear last time.
I can see it. That's why I'm calling it. But
You want
I
me to
can't-
Call it for
yeah.
outside.
Do you want me to call it out? Because I did notice it was glowing for a few seconds before you started moving.
yeah, that's fine.
I'm not seeing it, so I just need the timing. Yeah.
Oh, I can
Huge.
call it for you. That's fine because I'm on your side anyway.
When you do take them initially, don't take them to the edge. Take them halfway.
That's what I thought. I thought we were
Yeah.
way too far apart.
There you go. For some reason my mic hasn't been working for like 20 minutes.
Oh, nice.
In Xenos' video, they're only holding their hands about as far away as A and B are right now on our markers.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Let's give that a shot.
I've been trying to say it for the last 3 calls.
Well, that's what I thought at the start, but
Were you screaming on the mic this? They were like,
Oh, yeah, I was. I woke up Adam and now he's mad.
I don't know why I remember moving them so far apart before. Probably faulty memory.
I do kind of remember that, to be honest.
Yeah, that being part of the collective strategies that don't work for this fight.
Yeah, it's probably a reason we had trouble. Sort of distance apart.
what's that wave thing called where it does like it's
The splashes?
yeah.
Yeah, it's just splash.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry, I missed
Oh crap, grabbed the wrong one, sorry.
glowing.
Okay, they're glowing.
Together. Lame. Digitalis.
Okay, so we're gonna get again with 4% of each other. And they cleave.
And they cleave.
We cleaved each other.
It was cute. Nice bit of a, hand slap.
They dapped each up. They dapped dueling. They dapped each other up.
For healers, do you want me to divine the water triangles at clock spots, or divine when he splashes the ground? Because I've been divining when he splashes the ground.
That is fine.
All
Although
right.
what's the cooldown on it, and is it up again? It's the first multiple hit AoE. Does it come back up for the face slap?
Face slap, I'm repping that.
Okay.
When we're stacking?
Yeah, when we're stacking.
I'm repping that, but it doesn't, my divine doesn't come off cooldown for the second one, so X has got to rep the second one.
That's fine.
Yeah. Alright.
Yes, X is right. The second wash away is good to knock back immune.
Yeah, I've only just started cluing onto that because, why am I trying to line up and randomly recover? We're going all over the place.
It's better to control it. The first one is what it is, but the second one should be controlled as well.
That means my light party goes towards A, Mari's light party goes towards B. We'll be consistent that way.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
That was moderately scary.
It was.
Really? North?
Need Rebel Feint though.
Okay.
Knockback immune. Sorry.
Fucked up.
Jeff can do it glowing.
No, that was my fault.
I didn't move quick enough though.
Just remember,
Sorry.
like, only tank him around A and B, so you've got, like, that semi-close distance. You kind of... I don't know. I wasn't really cameraed right to see how far apart you were.
I was tanking at B, but I came close because I thought it was an open hand.
Oh, okay. Never mind me, then. I didn't see where you were. I thought you had gone to other sides of the planet again.
Can I suggest something?
Of
Go for it.
course.
For first wash away, everyone should arm's length except the tanks, so that we can pre-position for Digititis. Second wash away should just be tanks because you need to be in the center to grab them.
That's a good idea.
Because dealing with Digititis is the problem right now.
Yeah,
Because the buff keeps going to random people.
that's a good idea.
The DPS
Yep, I like it.
is arm's length first, wash away. Tanks to second. Sweet.
Good idea. Good
Yep,
suggestion.
that'll
And-
tighten things up.
Somebody from X's group. If the hand does its wacky thing, can you call it? I can't really see it that far back.
I honestly didn't even
I sound
see...
like a boomer,
I
but
didn't see it that time.
it
I
is
watched yours.
impossible to see that far away.
I usually
I-
watch
like
yours
a
just so I
glowing.
can see
I
yours
keep-
better. Like, funnily enough.
I keep calling that's glowing, but not whether it's open or shut. So yeah, that's my bad.
Well, yeah, because it's either whether I move or not. That's all good.
If it's if I see it glowing, I'll just call open or closed.
I appreciate that.
I honestly didn't even see either of them flash. All I heard was the screaming of Rena running across the room.
I saw it flash after she moved, but I thought I just caught it late.
I don't think the glow is the same as it used to be.
I don't
It's
think so.
really not.
Very
it's really
different.
obvious in the videos that I've watched, and it's like barely visible now.
One more pull.
One last pull. Let's do it.
Well, we're gonna
Alex
wait for
is dead.
Alex. Alex is
I'm ready,
laying
I'm ready.
there.
Oh wait,
Well, you're
shut.
dead.
You're dead.
Okay, we'll ignore
You're
this
ready.
one then.
You're ready. You're ready. You got a dead body.
Sorry, something to point out for that first wash away. Can the healers pre-position C and B for that wash away? And then the DPS can just stand in between them and pass it off. Or around and pass it off.
Yeah, done.
Because if the healers are pre-positioned and the DPS is spread out, it's going to be a lot easier to just go and tag one. That way it doesn't matter whether you tag the one with the buff or without the buff. Hell, you could have two DPS standing on each of the healers. But that's not. That's good. Fuck it.
Sorry, did you say healers on A and B, and where was?
Healers on
Heal-
B and C.
Healers on B and C, so Desk
okay.
go C and Triss go B. And then the DPS can float and just adapt. That way, the tank doesn't have to do anything, the healers don't have to do anything, it's just the DPS. We're not going to accidentally cross ways and fuck things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed how Carnage got last pull. We all sort of got punted the same general direction.
Yeah, I didn't even see who had the damn digititis. I had no idea what was going on that last one.
Only way I could tell was checking party lists.
Yeah, it was a bit too random.
But we'll take the randomness out of it, make it nice and easy.
Exactly.
I like that. surprised a little bit earlier there, sorry.
Thanks for punting me to A, living hand.
Get up.
Shit. I can't see the glow.
No, that
Listen,
wasn't
Fuck,
us,
I'm
that's
sorry.
mine. I heard the call, but it might have been
I think only one hand glows.
Only one hand does glow. Yeah. No, you just have to listen for the call. If you can't see it, listen to the call. Ping you can call it.
Yep.
Sorry, Ping. To put the responsibility on you.
The off-tank hand glows blue. The main tank hand glows pink or purple. Or something like that.
Do they? Wait, do they actually go different colours?
I'm fairly certain they do, because ours is definitely a different colour to theirs once it starts doing its thing. We're also tanking them too far out still, needs to be closer.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was outside B.
Let's
Cool.
have a look at the bid and just see if it's just something I'm missing because there's too much else going on the screen.
There's only
or-
one glow.
One of them glows, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah. I can notice when mine glows, but I don't think I'm calling it early enough for you.
I can get both of them in view, I've just been...
Yeah, I appreciate
I can
that.
call for both, that's fine. I might call it wrong every now and then, because...
That's fine. That's what
But
happens.
I'll call it quickly, even if it's
Yeah,
wrong.
that's what I appreciate.
I think I'll try and if A is glowing, I'll try and call A as well.
But just have one person call. It's going to be too
No, as in like
wishy-washy.
because there's obviously people focusing on A and people focusing on B, so one caller for each light party is what I'm saying, because only one of the hands will glow.
I can get them both in view very easily. So I can call for
If you're happy to do 100% call,
yeah, I can do that. That's fine.
then at least you know that that's part of your role to mentally.
I'm not
check.
doing anything.
I
at that point, I'm just pushing
100%
buttons.
trust Pinky.
You shouldn't, but sure, thanks. I appreciate it.
I also 100% trust Pinky. I'm just
What do you
stating
mean
it
called?
like that to give it clarity.
Yeah.
But X, I do really need you to react because I can't keep running all the way over to you.
Yeah, my reaction time's been really slow.
I can call it get ready as well if you want.
I'm fine if I'm pre-positioned for things, but yeah, I've just been really slow.
Are we doing one more pull or what?
I think we should. I'm happy to do one more call if everyone's able.
One more.
Does everyone want one more?
Run it down, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, one more. Counting.
Sorry, New Zealanders.
Food buff. 3 people ran out, including me.
Punishment for not being a bun girl.
That's right.
Oh,
Oopsies. I got you.
what in him was? Thank you. That was weird.
What DPS? Oh no, you'll pass. Crap.
Oof.
Yeah, I didn't get a thing in that I'd normally get for that. Apologies.
Pre-position DPS healers.
Tank still has tank debuff.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
Bye.
No, I'm not out of it.
Literally.
Well, you got rid of the debuff, so that's the problem.
I did.
I'm going to try to
The ultimate.
tank yourself. Yeah.
Wash away.
Shit! Oh, no, we're good.
Oh, motherfucker. I was too far out.
X took mine. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I've been just grabbing the one that I'm targeting.
Okay, you're too far away, X. Get closer to the metal with the hand.
I am.
Closed hand.
I can see it's glowing. It's away.
Mwah.
I tried my best. Sorry.
That was fist, wasn't it?
That was
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did try and move.
Yeah, sorry,
I
I was
moved
trying to pull you in closer so that you had a chance to boost out or in as needed. But it was like, yeah.
I moved a step closer, then hit the brakes and doubted myself.
Yeah, no, that's my bad. I was just trying to get like because the bishop there to get the positionings closer to A and B, so that you could be prepared for it. But it was already happening. It happens pretty quickly.
It's like a couple of seconds.
Yeah,
Fists to separate, right?
Yeah, that's
fists
correct.
to separate
High five?
and high
Correct.
So,
five is high five.
I think I reacted as fast as I could, but maybe I was way too slow.
Nah. No, you did fine.
I think it's a
Yeah,
bit
thank
of,
you,
I think it's a
Zah.
bit of-
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for coming, Zah.
Thanks,
I think it's a bit of both, but also just in general, like it's not the biggest amount of time to react to that for the punishment of getting it wrong, I think. Because you're
Yeah.
basically guaranteed wipe.